Servus. Herzlich willkommen zu Feto Extra CCC English Patch. Ich muss sagen, ich mag die Startbildschirmmusik. Die ist so beruhigend. Dann stürzen wir uns gleich mal rein ins neue Spiel. Ich würde sagen, wir spielen auf Easy Mode. The number of dead ends and potential fatal choice in this game. This is a work of fiction.
Start. 確認しました。お帰りなさいませ。ようこそ。こんにちは。ウェルカム。いつものように大変長らくお待ちしておりました。マスター。ここは量子虚構世界シリアルファンタズム。
Luna Seafields Tsukimihara.
セラフに作られた仮想空間つくみはら学園です。失礼ですが規則ですのであなたのバリューをスキャンします。ラベル編入生カテゴリー U 測定拒否権につき免除クオリティ E マイナス
Juhu, wir sind der Schlechteste der Schlechten.
確認しました。それでは表側の記録を読み込みます。申し訳ございません。記録の読み込みに失敗しました。あなたの名前が必要です。あなたの心が必要です。あなたの証が必要です。恐縮ですが、もう一度あなたのお名前と性別、契約サーバントを入力してください。
Wir nennen uns natürlich Haku Mo Wie kann ich weitermachen? Ah, die Date da. So. Muss kurz da schauen, wie man Kishinami schreibt. Google. Hakuno Kishinami. Ja, fuck. So. Kishi Na Mi. Nickname ich würde sagen Master. Nun können wir den Servant aussuchen. Servant der Klasse Saber. Nero Claudius Germanicus. Servant der Klasse Archer. Nameless. Servant der Klasse Caster. Tamamo no Mai. Servant der Klasse Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh. Ich würde sagen, da ich mich nicht entscheiden kann, dann würfeln wir es aus. Einen vierseitigen Würfel. Saber ist 1, Archer ist 2, Cast ist 3, Archer ist 4. Yay! Mikon!
確認しました。お待ちしておりました。おはようございます。それでは、いってらっしゃいませ。
Now loading. Morning. It's a bright sunny morning as I make my way to school. I should really used to commuting by now, but I still can't seem to remember the way here. Soon enough I arrive in front of the school gate. There is still plenty of time left. Others using the same uniform pass through the gate in peaceful harmony. Continue my main routine, my main threat. I also head for the gate. Then I feel that someone's calling for me, so I hurry up until I see my friend, Student Council President Ryudo, standing there. Which reminds me, starting today, they would be doing inspections to ensure we were in compliance with school rules. It was Public Morals Awareness Month or something. Good morning! Lovely weather we haven't done, you think? It's a perfect day for studying. Why do you mean that you're actually weird today, look? What do you know? Want to know if I'm going to inspect your uniform and the Public Morals Awareness Month still going on? You're on to say some strange things I hadn't heard of such an event. Perhaps there's an error in your records. So it seems. I have no idea why I mistook the event to be today myself. I laughed it off, telling Issei it's nothing. Then head towards the school building. Da ist schon mal eine Änderung zu Original CCC, zu Original extra. Oh, wait a moment, there's a favor I would like to ask of you. Sorry, but before you go to class, could you close up the display room on the first floor I forgot to look at? Given my duties role, I'm unable to move from here. Could you do that for me? The storage room on the first floor, if I recall, it's at the end of the hallway, to the left of the entrance. I still have time until homeroom starts, and it's a request from Issei himself. There's no reason to refuse. Yes, that's excellent. All of the students simply passed by me. I'm glad you came along. Honestly, some strange people joined the faculty today. I'm about to collapse under all the stress. If there's someone like you, Hakuno, the girl in charge of the infirmity, and I would have much easier, but... No, that wasn't considered for me. I would never try to coerce you into join the student council. Here's the key for the storage room. See you! Here's another good day with no regrets. He thanks me in an excellent manner and resumes his task of overseeing the main gate. He told me that Public Morals Metal Month doesn't start today, but here he is. Still conspiracy his diligent as a fine-tuned machine. I say goodbye to Issei and head for the school building. Squinting against the sunlight that didn't really feel like early summer or early spring, as Sakura Kishinami's day begins once again. Access to system granted. She shots! Or I would have it, but even if I want to, I can't really kick the ball by winning a skirt. So I settled for an interesting yell. Oh, here you are! I've got a message from the editor-in-chief. She wants to talk, so go see her after school. No wonder the newspaper club's ace. You expect to do big things. Someone left a lime maker here. Maybe you used it during gym class and then they just left it here. Dann reden wir mit allen. Hey, let's drop by the station today before going home. Sure, we could grab some donuts too. While the drinks are light up inside the vending machine, unfortunately I don't have any change on me. I'll pass for now. Recruiting members. There's a drawing of a cute girl in a lion costume. You can tell it's a poster from the Kendo Club. From how she's holding what looks like a bamboo sword in her right hand. Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I was just a little dizzy. I'm alright now. I feel like I'm actually myself. There's no way that's... The Architect started morning practice. It's almost time for class, so they're in the middle of cleaning up. This is a step for morning assemblies. It's the famous for placing the curse of lengthy speeches up anyone who climbs it. Was machen wir da? I left the volleyball club because I have exams here. Now I'm Shane Bait. Around here? See? It's embarrassing for this narrate, isn't it? But... No. Open your eyes. My darling, if you keep falling, you won't ever wake up again. Pain suddenly rushes through my left hand. Wondering why, I checked the back of it. On my left hand, a bruise resembling a rune had appeared. I don't remember seeing it before. I wonder if I hurt myself somewhere. The pain soon subsides. Maybe it's just a dizzy spell. I take a deep breath and pull myself together. It's just, I feel like I hear that extremely familiar voice. I left volleyball because I have exams here, and now I can't wait. Ah. My main threat doesn't have self-training in it, which means I keep putting on weight. Isn't it some kind of fatal bug? Or maybe it's harassment? What if God decided I get to be chubby girl now? Look at the storm at the end of the first hallway. The cafe is just up ahead. They've been remodeling it since last week, so nobody's allowed to go in right there. This classroom, I say, even though there's nobody around, it sounds absolutely, there's somewhat unnerving. There's a wall, but nothing here. This classroom is B. The classroom feels totally lifeless. Doesn't look like anyone is around. Hey, man can springen! Cool! The extension has been posted. Exactly, that even think about this topic. The supply room, no, it was a supply storeroom, it's not this one, but the storeroom to the far left. Then we have to notice the students wearing different color uniforms, like uniforms of one by the Public Waters Committee and club presidents. Inside the faculty office, the teachers are all busy prepared for their classes. It's the usual scene before school day begins. And we get yelled if I went to the faculty office now, so I'm not gonna do that. They said, yeah. I'm feeling pretty good, I don't need to be checked out in the infirmary. Also, du dich, Sakura? No, das ist nicht. I feel the storeroom should be in the other end of the hallway. Ich will aber zur Kirche! Unfair! The girls' bathroom, I don't need to go right now. The boys' bathroom. Yep, I don't have the guts to walk in. Oh. Ich sehe also to lock up the storeroom at the end of the hallway. This is the entrance. If I had to say what this gate is used for, I have no clue. They said it was a supply room, so I figured out this space for storing things no one is using. Whatever the case, there's no reason for me to go inside. I take the key out of my pocket, but it hurts to lock so I can get the claws. Oh, did sound come from inside though? Since I was tasked to unlock this door, I just can't ignore it. It would be easy to listen what's happening inside. What ifs? Now it's time to chill. Sure, it's just me here, but chill means I get much on all that snacks. Isn't it great to be so comfy without having to do anything? I'm one of the real winners. All the others are way too amazing, like them. Way too serious, way too desperate. I'll leave that holy war to the PKs. I mean, should be fine to hide out here until the winner gets called. Camping my way to victory. Jinako! You genius, you! LOL! There's obviously someone in there. I'm not gonna try and ask if someone in there. The suspicious sound continued for about a minute before settling down. As I leave back and knock the door again, I announced my entrance and then opened the door. Someone left the cardboard boxes here. Looks like they're filled with various documents. At first that looked like a futon, but now I take another look. It's one of those best used in PE. Here's the problem. Now they really want to know any more about than that. Come on, at least do a better job of hiding it, then I could pretend nothing was wrong and leave it at that. Now I have no choice but to point it out. So I take a deep breath and... Hey you, get out already! Someone would be desperately trying to shut the door from inside, but the door won't actually close. This person, A, doesn't really fit into the locker. Then let's close the door. So by reverse trilogy, why don't help them hide? I try to force the locker door closed with the entirety of my body weight.
す。
Hallo Ganesha!
ところで誰っすか君。新政府家臣の女子部屋に侵入するとか、気持ち的には速攻通報したいっす。
They can't really suspect person glasses me with photo brows. I should be throwing out the question first here, but I get the feeling that doing so would just make things worse. First off, I taught her my name and class, and then I threw out the questions. Now by the time I look at it, she's not a student. Who is this woman? And where this girl's room she spoke of?
どこからどう見ても女子部屋っす。1ヶ月近く掃除してないから、ちょっと散らかってるように見えるだけっす。仕方ないっすよね。ここにはヘルパーさん来ないから。
Living in hiding? Here?
しまった、今のなし。どっぽい顔してるからつい口が滑っちまったぜ。僕はジナコカリギリ。この学園の補欠教員で、今は暇を持て余してる倉庫警備員みたいな。
Yeah. Substitute teacher, this awfully slop of a woman is.
だらしないのは否定しないっす。できる女と気づかれるのも面倒だから、あえてのんびりしてる。いわゆるエリートニートっすよ。
I see. You do nothing and are useless. I take it.
それはただのニートっす。奴らは奴らで可愛い雑魚っすけど、一緒にしないでほしい。ジナコさんはエリートですから。一応部活の顧問とかしてるっすよ。帰宅部とか直帰部とかぼっち友の会とか。
Chinako puffs her chest with an air of pride. Her breasts sway even under the hold of her strap. This woman said she was a substitute teacher at Ubis but I don't have time for this right now. And it doesn't seem like she's a bad person. I decided to tell her that if she's going to live in the storeroom, then to keep this key and lock the door. ジナコさんには掲示板のパトロールというルーチンワークが詰まっ Go on already, she said as she showed me the door. It's almost time for homeroom, and now I hurry up and leave without being told to. ちょっと待つっす。出て行けと言われて素直に出て行くとか、淡白っすね。それともやっぱりここ変っすか。なんか汚いっていうか、近寄りたくないっていうか、ぶっちゃけ僕変っすか。 Yep, you're weird. I gave a clear-cut answer. It wouldn't help anyone to mince words. Ich bin kein Normie. I have suddenly been run out of the storeroom. I hear a click-clack for the keys locking the door. It seems that it's been tightly shut from the inside. Chinako Karigiri. As I leave the dark storeroom, I think of myself how odd it is that it's always been participants like that here. Hey, wait, I used previous phrase just now. I wonder if I still have a sleep. I feel more restless this morning than I ever been. I might be a feather, or so should probably head home right after school. Good boy, Akuno. If you laugh around as much, you'll end up being late, huh? Would you worry about me? You asked, come on, we're both 2A, aren't we? Schade, wir können noch nicht Sakura Senpai treffen. I just got to the stairs, leading up the second floor. Then I suddenly hear the voice overhead. It's just like say the frantic footsteps of a woman would just slipped.
あらあらあらあらあらあら
Ara ara! It sounds like nothing. Someone's really falling down right now. Ah, it should have been me. With a sudden crash, I fall back into the hallway. I hit the back of my head on the floor. My brain shakes and my eyes spin. What on earth just happened? Senses have a blurred vision. Let me see what's going on here.
乱暴な手触りですのね。女のどこを触っているのか分かっているのですか？
Sure enough, her fingers weren't grasping the sky. They almost dissolved into a great mass.
そんなもぎ取るような勢いで恥ずかしい。私も力が入りません。
Its impact is incredible. It's like my hand is melting. I squeeze the juicy flesh springs back, and yet my fingertips supporting her weight. I won't let go of her gloves. Rather, it's after glued and being consumed. There's this ridiculous plenty volume, reminiscent of the bountiful plots of the earth.
お許しくださいませ。このような公共の場でなんて私ですが、忍び子のように求める魂を誰がいさめられましょう。指だけでなく唇まで使うなんて。
A term is born within my mind, which I coin Magnifimeat. I carnivore set off by the sight of fresh meat, because its five senses tell it that the meat is delicious. Similar to how that works, there supposedly exists meat that interests the five senses merely by its beauty. But come to think of it, why am I suffocating like this?
こんなに激しくされたのは初めてです。私の胸にそれほどの恨みがあるのでしょうか。まるで底なしの国道のよう。いいえ、呼吸にあえぐ魚のような。あ、不覚です。私の不注意でした。申し訳ありません。すぐに起き上が。また頭を打ってしまわれて。もしもし
Nein, ich träume.
どうしましょう。返事がありません。
What the heck am I doing here? All I remember is that something incredible fell on me, and then I came to my senses after I hit the back of my head. When I pulled myself together and looked up, there was the face of an unfamiliar woman before me. She's way too close. If she leans down now, or me that sensorily, there's no way I could think normally. Anyways, I wish to tell her my name. Hakunu Kishinami, is it?
愛らしい花みたい。良いお名前をお持ちですのね。このお礼はいずれ必ず。授業の準備がありますので、私。それではまた後ほど。この先もどうかよろしくお願いしますね。
Master? What's that? I want to ask about it, but the woman was gone. All that was left was a light, lingering scent, like a kindled home for bonfire. Actually, the woman scent is now all over my uniform. Yeah, I've been through some outrageous things this morning. If my classmates saw what happened just now. Someone actually saw me. The one in red from who is glaring at me like a human garbage. Is my class recently transferred in? Leo! Leo seems to have seen the entire thing from the top of the stairs. Hey, I said as I waved at him. So said Leo with angelic smile as he went on ahead to classroom 2A. Oh, if this is Kinami, you aren't coming to it a little late today. Teacher's not in yet, so hurry and get your butt in there. Morning, Master. Showing up for club today? No wonder you're the newspaper club's ass, I guess. I sit here eating your dust. I'm going after big scoops. The library isn't a bad place to study, but it's almost time for homeroom. I better go to class 2A. This is class 2B. The class is a lot of identity students, but since they have more practice, there are very many people here yet. The fire runs at the ready on each floor. What would you expect? A secret door? Progression time 18%. I entered classroom 2A after quite the morning, and yet all before our homeroom started. This took my seat and started to next. My friend Shinji Mato came over to talk to me. Nur number 2? Shinji Mato, as you can see, he's looking to put overly self-conscious, elitist, and spotlight hawk into a blender and mix it all into one. If you ask me how we still managed to be friends after so many years, here's how I would answer you. Shinji may have personality issues, but his grace, his rule, and skill in gaming measure up to his big mouth. If only he could read the mood, then people really would worship him. It's what seems to be consensus of all the girls at school. Also, the Peace Journal that Shinji is talking about is a massive European bulletin board system, PC for short. It's not a place for the typical sharing of information, but a haunt for the deeper self-proclaimed experts. Leo directs the question over to me. He's referring to the incident by the stairs from earlier. Leo Bistario Harvey, a boy who just recently transferred to school, higher to a certain famous plutocracy, and a shy prodigy who skipped grades. At first I was scared of how different we were in upbringing and ability, but now we can actually talk just like this. I think the three of us went through a major shared experience together. The experience is why we understand each other, but what was it? Oh, but if I can't remember, then it must not have been that big of a deal.
ところでシンジ、PJ ではまだ例の噂が立っているのですか？聖杯戦争とかいう。
The Holy Grail War, the Seihai Sensor.
立ってるよ。いざ競い合え魔術師たち。聖杯は勝ち残った最後の一人のいかなる望みをも叶えるだろう。手垢のついた触れ込みでさ、どこの運営かもわからないし、そもそもうさんくさいったらないよね。管理人も放置しているし、一体何なんだって話。
Ja, wird sicherlich nicht stimmen. Holy Grail War. Whoever heard it before.
でも興味は湧きますね。いかなる願いでも叶えるですか。例えばあなたならどんな願いを口にしますか？
I wish, even if you ask, I can't just think of one off the top of my head. There are a lot of things I want, but they're all things I can get if I work hard enough. When I say any wish, it feels like it's something in nuance of being something you could never get on your own. I can't really think of any huge wish I could have right now.
そうですか。あなたらしいですね。
そういうレオはどうなんだよ。みんなが驚くような願いとかあるの？
もちろんですよ。僕はそのためにつくみ原に転入し、おかしいな。僕が転入したのは父の都合でしたよね。
That's right, I answer. You and the brother both transferred to Square about half a year ago. Though I don't remember when I heard it, the fact that it had definitely been recorded.
そうですよね。思い違いをしていたようです。ああ、次はユリウス兄さんに聞いてみましょうか。兄さんはあれで、
あのさ、なんでそこであの陰気な兄ちゃんの話になるのかな。次にどんな願いがあるんだいって振られるの。話の流れ的に僕だよね。
Julius, Leo's older brother. Julius does all the driving for Leo to and from school, and is kind of like a butler. The entire student body goes crazy over the sight of him rolling up to the main gate in a Rolls Royce luxury car.
二人とも聞いてる？僕、アジア圏のゲームチャンプなんだよ。もっとこう、扱い方があるんじゃない？
Say it after you, number one.
痛いところをつくじゃないか。欧州のゲームチャンプ。トータルスコアナンバーワンの相確か。僕はナンバーツーのチームに甘んじている。でも見てる。あいつはただの凡人だよ。プレイ時間が膨大なだけだ。いわゆる純粋なテクニックと判断力、インスピレーションなら僕の圧勝さ。見てろよ、レオ。来週にはジナコを蹴って僕が晴れてナンバーワンプレイヤーだ。
確かに次のキャンペーンはシンジの独壇場ですね。頑張ってください。ナンバーワンの暁には
Also nie.
お祝いをしましょう。
本当だな。聞いたか。来週はレオの豪邸で新人王祭りだぞ。楽しみにしておけよな。
König Shinji. Nein. Klingt falsch. While we're talking idly, the bell for homeroom rang. The teacher shouted for our class is a noisy one. As a matter of fact, as soon as the bell rings, you can hear what's like a wild animal stomping in from the hallway. Stomping in. Or not? Ara ara! The entire class gasped from this unexpected development. The classroom was dead silent. It was someone we never seen before, that this school never seen before. A woman dressed as a Buddhist nun. She must be in her 20s, her gentle gaze and a graceful stance, she exudes a womanly charm in spite of her rigid dance uniform. Everyone is shocked by this woman's presence. With other words, our eyes follow her as she heads to the lectern. But my situation was quite different. It was because I had unexpectedly encountered with this woman just a bit ago.
朝から驚かせてしまってごめんなさい。皆さんの当惑はごもっとも。ですので、自己紹介をさせていただいても。
The Buddhists then acknowledged the entire class, bewilderment with calm, or rather with cheer, then with graceful motion she bows. Her movements were fluid as the wind, and conveyed straight away how earnest she was.
藤村大我と申します。今日からこの学園で教鞭を持つことになりました。
I dubbed.
どうかよろしくお願いしますね。
She overstepped her confrontation stance, but this time he immediately turned into jelly. I guess she's a soft formation woman. Regardless, it's not surprising that she would get entranced. Everything about this nun, Miss Fujimura's appearance exudes purity. I guess one could even call her appearance affectionate. The voice, the posture, those eyes, that smile, all of that is saying that she means us well. But there's a strange feeling of discomfort that nips at me from the back of my neck. I feel like the name Taiga Fujimura calls a far different image to mind.
おや？後ろの席に座っているのは？
Hi, so desu ka?
なんだって？
I offered to greet her back, partly because our eyes meet. And then she gave the greatest smile, one that would melt whoever saw it.
なんという幸運でしょう。先ほどは本当にありがとうございました。
何抜け駆けしてんだよお前。大河先生と面識があるとか何様。それ以前に抱擁ってどんな意味？
恋人同士で抱き合うことですね。それはもう大変積極的な生徒にあるまじき銃声でした。
恋人同士だと？何やってんだよ。先生を好きになっちゃダメなんだぞ。漫画でもよく言ってるじゃんか。
With the critical damage from Leo's burst, the class was tilted to a melting pot of gossip. There were girls with eyes sparkling from the gossip. There were envious and fussy boys, strangely resentful, cursed beyond his breath. As I watched the uproar before me, there stood to be Miss Fujimura, warmly waving at me. I scrunched my brows and sighed. Looks like these ordinary days have gone through some big changes. This is my science seat. The top of it is a little chipped, so I can tell right away its moves. This was switched. There's nothing in this desk. Essentially, Shinji's desk that neatly organized is a desk that reflects the obsessive composure of Shinji as well. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Helps everyone, right? This is the desk set to Leo. The desk is the same as everyone else, but the rest of the stationery he uses are probably luxury goods. My chairs are like this long enough, it's always rattling and rattling, and it's pissing me off. Isn't it this whack I swear, this shit is whack. I pick you up about adjusting my chair, man. When it's off by even a little bit, I can't focus, but I can't even take a class with this shit, I'm telling you. It's make no sense. This week, it's my turn to clean up the classroom. I wanna go to the archery range and practice Practice already. Someone's hiding under the desk. Yes, like that would happen. Did you catch the drama show yesterday? I did. I can't believe she was actually culprit. It was shocking. Yeah, and the dog was so dang cute. I wonder how they got him to act like that. That last development was amazing. I wouldn't expect such a twist to happen. The final scene with full play, as if anyone wouldn't be moved by something like that. Huh?
ごきげんよう。ようやく目が覚めたのですね。ですが、
Hallo Rani 8.
7ヶ月と8時間12分の遅刻です。私はあなたを過小評価するべきでしょうか。
I guess not expecting what I saw. This girl struck up a sad conversation without batting an eye. She started going on about me, jarring way of speaking. To put it simply, she was an exotic girl. Her skin was brown and her white coat had a sense of cleanness to it. Her slender straight silhouette felt androgynous. Still, Tsukimihara may be lax with the dress code, but does her outfit even pass a uniform? Like, did she forget to equip a few things?
聞いているのですか。感情の起伏は穏やかな私ですが、今回ばかりは制限超えです。あまりに長い待ち時間のため、サミュエル・ベケットの戯曲を検索し、単読し、考察していたほどです。
Warte, Samuel Beckett's Play? Wer ist das? Samuel Beckett, geboren 30. April 1906 in Dublin, gestorben 22. Dezember 1981 in Paris. Er war einer der Börsenspieler des 20. Jahrhunderts und wurde 1969 mit dem Nobelpreis für Literatur ausgezeichnet. Sein bekanntestes Werk ist Warten auf Godot. Anne Godot. Das am 5. Januar 1905 in Paris aufgeführt wurde. Die erste Aufführung im deutschsprachigen Raum fand am 8. September 1993 im Schlossparktheater in Berlin statt. Das Godot kenne ich irgendwoher. Aus den Namen. Absurdes Theater. Das absurde Theater, auch Theater ist absurd genannt, ist welches Theater ist das Jahrhundert. Die Sinnfreiheit der Welt und den darin orientierungslose Menschen darstellen. Bekannte Stücke: Der Scheiter von Jean Tardieu, das Gartenfest von Václav Havel, die Stühle, die Nashörner, die kahle Sängerin, der neue Mieter, die Unterstunde, das große Massakerspiel von Eugene Ionesco, König Ubo von Al-Vajari und Warten auf Godot und Endspiel von Samuel Beckett.
私はあなたの健康を一憂し、あなたと私の置かれた状況に失望し、ひょっこり現れたあなたに憤慨中、しかるに、今私がどのような状態なのか。
Alright, to put it plainly, you're very, very angry. But this is pretty unusual. As far as I know, this girl never complained so much before. I've known her for a relatively long time, so I know these facts for certain. Her name is Rani 8. Invited to Tsukihama's academy as an enfant in electrical engineering, she is one of the very elite. She grew up in a laboratory, so to her, a normal school life or making friends, for that matter, was new to her. I became friends with her when... That's right. But he got injured in the forest. Shabby with her knowledge. Even though Rani has a blunt personality. Once one gets to know her, she's mad righteous and morally upstanding girl. That's sad. He is that very same Rani, and she's quite angry with me. Why are you upset? When I asked that.
なぜって、それはあなたがいつまでもご本失礼しました。理由は明白です。あなたが時間を破ったのです。きっと。なぜなら私がここまで憤慨する状況はその理由が最も適切だからです。
Wo ist Rin? Rani says it quite deceitfully. I didn't want to say this, but I have to. As her Rani they don't have a clue what she's angry.
黙らっしゃい。
Shut it?
繰り返しますが私は憤慨しています。スケジュールは正しくこなすもの。改めてください。いえ、絶対に改めさせねばなりません。それが最適かつ最善、そして最高の回。不真面目なら真面目にする。節操がないのなら節操を守らせる。目が離せないのなら管理する。アーティスティック。シンプルな式にこそ神は宿る。失礼、用事を思い出しました。それではごきげんよう。次に会う時を楽しみにしています。
As nothing had happened, Rani said waved as she walked past along the way.
ちなみに、戯曲名は五道を待ちながらです。ご存知ですか?
Der Landstrich Esther und Vladimir warten den zweiten und dritten Tag auf eine Antwort des ihnen normal bekannten Godot. Von Estragon beginnt einen gleislosen Nichtstun so zu leiden, dass er mehr als 10-mal den Wunsch auf das Warten absprechen. Aber als sie die Bischöfe verwandt, wird der Anfang blockiert alle Versuche des Weggehens. Der Neuorientierung nichts zu machen. Mit einer Reihe von Spielen vertreibt sich die Zeit. An beiden Tagen erscheinen Junge als böse Godots, die ihnen jeweils mitteilen, Godot werde nicht heute, bestimmt aber morgen kommen. Die Herausforderung des Warten durch den Auftritt eines Herrn Posso und seines Dieners Lucky unterbrochen, die zeitweilige Verabschiedung. Das Stück endet mit einem nicht endenden Warten. Daher auch das Name Warten auf Godot. Und weg ist sie! I became dizzy, maybe it's setting sun in my eyes. Come to think of it, I feel like I was talking to someone just now. That's my imagination, probably just my imagination. As my head starts to clear up, a familiar figure comes into view. Wo ist endlich Bibi?
お前まだ残ってたんだ。部活もないのに、ほんと暇人だよね。人生の浪費ってそう。
She's sarcastic as usual, but this time I sense more sting in his tone, so I start by asking if someone was bothering him.
なんだよ。別に何もないって。僕は見ての通り、いつもと同じだろ。それよりお前、遠坂凛を知ってるだろ。この学校で僕と釣り合うレベルの女なんて、あいつくらいだと思ってたけどさ。
Sounds like he found some trouble with Rin Tosaka. Last time he was harshly rejected, yet Shinji is stubbornly trying to bother her again. Last time? Was Shinji the kind of person to keep making passes as someone who would reject him? But I'm sure we've had this conversation before.
何ボケっとしてるの？あ、もしかしてお前、遠坂町だったとか？あんな暴力女、好きにすればいいさ。今ならまだカラにいるんじゃ。
She's appeared to the classroom, probably to pick his bag and go home. I don't have anything to do at the school anymore. We're fine to leave now. That's how it should have been. But why is the sense of unease going away? Before I go back to this, I want to visit the garden for a bit. Maybe I collect to consult her. Ah, Miss Fushimura. I hadn't noticed before, but what amazing teacher. Gentle, accepting, thoughtful, dependable, and most of all, an amazing beauty. I want to get closer to her. I wonder if there will be any good chances. Toss Grio's farm. I like the strong kind of woman. The red outfit makes it better, really. Makes Tosa force personality stand even out more. The girl dressed in newspaper cloth chief, right? She's got the mouth on her, but she's quite pretty big personality too. Take these advanced. I guess she must be having flexibility, but she's all wrapped up. They got to have another appearance school. Our capabilities are even different. Man, our God is so unfair to the point of actually being really fair. Look who is here, kicking them with this newspaper club's ace. Got any leads? You forgot? You got be okay then? Not much time left before the deadline. I guess last time you'd be like bam, all 7 of those mysteries take out. Last time? When was last time? Got a P, holding it ain't good for you, am I right? What's wrong, you haven't gone home yet? Tosa, yes, I saw in the courtyard at the end of the hallway, opposite of the supply room side. Haha, is this so? How is it? Man, how elaborate. Looks like none of the others noticed yet. How careless of them. But it is in the school council room. I don't have any particular business here. I so decided to take my leave. I can't get into the broadcast room because it's locked. It's the multimedia room. The Zoom is always locked. We've got to use it for something at least once for relation, right? For Charlotte's Club, I do pieces of flowers when they're in season. And so I go to the garden pretty often. There are all kinds of bloom all year round. Even now, there are plenty of red and yellow ones. So, why not take a look? The garden is to the right of the first floor. Just head through the doors leading outside. And now they're supposed to take pictures of them of the day for the photo club, but today's theme is Sakura. What's with that? What kind of Sakura would be blooming right now? Yeah, what was the press thinking? Someone up there's barking up the wrong Sakura tree. Leo's dreamy, so Leo's fans among even the 30s. I leverage parallel processing. If I can run that part in the subroutine, the efficiency would improve dramatically. Only since I decided, I start looking over the source file as soon as we can. Do not enter, as everyone said, leading the rooftop. It used to be a place for user next, but there were people doing dangerous things, so it's not allowed anymore. What a shame. Hey! Did you hear about when Charles was second year class? What's up? They gloomed up some female student at school even. What? You're kidding, it's already a non for student teacher to have a relationship, but risk it on campus now, that's brave. I don't like feel getting into this room. Niemand drin. Tosaka, she's great. She just wants everyone else to look at nice black hair first. Don't have her say this, okay? Ja, ich kann es verstehen. Ryu is a wonderful person. I'm sure I have plenty of rebels. Oh, I didn't say anything. Please don't mention it. All of a sudden, my feet stopped. It's not gonna trip or anything. Or that someone called out and stopped me, and they just stopped for no reason at all. No? Rather than why I stopped, it's more like I was recalling why I came here. Pain rushed through my left hand. When I held it up, I see, right there was... My mind, my consciousness is coming apart. What is this? I'm scared. There's no headache. There's no pain. In fact, it's more like a peaceful terrace. If I fall asleep just like this, how wonderful would it be? But I'm scared. There's no pain, but visual runs through me. It's not disconnected my mind, but my beating heart. This seems to be calling out this abnormality.
どこまでそこがあるんですか？マッハで私。マスター、もうしばらくのご辛抱。このキャスター、音より駆けつけます。
The vertigo subsided in about 2 seconds as I swing my head. I put my head to my chest to check my heartbeat. It was beating so intensely. A vague anxiety gouging my chest so much to the point my heart could stop. You shouldn't be here. The conviction shoots up from my spine to the brain. Normally, strangely, the usual me would have sprinted out of the school building by now. But, dear cast, coming for you, fast as I can. Right now, this anxiety felt more important to me. Is the voice of someone I shouldn't have ever forgotten. If to remember them, even this world I shouldn't be in. A hell, run away from as fast as I can. But before that, it feels like I need to at least recover the name of that voice owner on my own. Ich würde sagen, mit dem Cliffhanger beende ich das mal für heute und wir machen wahrscheinlich morgen weiter. Da mal adios und